What's going on, guys? Today's video is a little different. Actually, it's not. It's still about fitness. I want to talk about muscle imbalance. I feel like a lot of the people are struggling with symmetry and how to work out properly to achieve a proper symmetry and muscle balance. So that's what I want to talk about. If you can't already see, I am in a soccer field here. It's really nice out, so a little change of the environment. Sorry if the video is a little shaky. I'm holding my phone here. I don't have a gimbal on me or the good camera, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with it today. I hope that's okay. Okay, so muscle imbalance. How to fix, how do people get that? Let's start off with, a lot of us are already kind of born with a muscle imbalance. One side of your body is usually slightly bigger than the other, and that's just something you're born with. It's not really noticeable by other people. It's something that probably you can see on your own. So if you do have this issue where you're maybe working out right now, or you're not even at the gym, but you are aware that you have a muscle imbalance, or one side of your body is, or certain muscle groups are bigger than the others, and how you can kind of get that proper symmetry to get that aesthetic look. So the number one tip that I'll give you is you guys need to stop thinking compound movements all the time. I know it goes against the bodybuilding theory of doing all compounds of deadlifts and squats, bench press and whatnot, but it's not the way to go anymore. At least in my opinion, there are better ways to work out. Your goal is to get that aesthetic, symmetrical physique. So, and that's all I'm gonna discuss today. Pick a handful of exercises for each muscle group, so chest, shoulders, arms, back, legs, all that, and really isolate each muscle group. So don't do any movements for at least a few months that have that require you to hold the machine or the barbell with both hands. If the whole point is to isolate each muscle. So let's say, for example, I'm doing my chest or upper chest. Instead of getting on an incline bench press, I'd rather go to the dumbbells and do them as incline dumbbell presses instead. So what that helps me do is that one side of my body isn't pushing more weight than the other. You're kind of left on your own to push equal weight from both ends. So that'll just help your body to grow the lacking side faster. It's not going to be an overnight type of thing. You're going to have to work on this and this type of training for a few months. I had a similar issue as well, but since I've changed my routine and added a lot more isolation exercises, I feel like my body has started to become much more symmetrical. As you can see, at least I think so. I'm still working on it. I still want to grow and get the details out, but we're all working at the gym for a goal regardless. So the second tip that I'll say is, don't just stick to the exercises that you're comfortable with and feel free to go and do your research, find some gurus, fitness gurus, look up new exercises and kind of implement them and see what works. One of the best ways to add new muscle to your body and really grow the lacking parts is to specifically try out exercises that only hit that small part. So for example, instead of doing like a shoulder press for your whole shoulder, if you think your front shoulder is a lacking part, try to get like dumbbells and isolate with like front raises instead, and like don't grab a barbell and do both arms. If you know the left side of your front delt is lacking a bit, then grab a dumbbell on your left delt and slowly like contract and hit your muscle group like that. It's really gonna be super beneficial for you guys. I know it, I've done it myself. It works. I do it with my clients too. And it's worked very well for them. So let me know how that works out for you, or if you have tried that as well. That's my number one tip for sure, to have to get that symmetrical balanced look and fix any imbalance that you guys have. Don't worry about it, there's no stress. It's not something that you can't fix. There's definitely a strategic solution to it, so I hope you found that useful as well. Just trying to think if I can think of anything else that I can leave with you guys before I end off this video. Obviously have your diet in check as well. When you are training those certain muscle groups that you're trying to grow, you'll need a higher protein diet to actually grow that muscle too. So never disregard your meal plans, never disregard your diet plan for sure, because that is like the bricks of the whole structure. You definitely need to add in calories to see results, and it'll just be a faster way to do things anyway. So work out strategically, do lots of isolation, pick new exercises, don't just stick to the ones that you know. Get lots of protein in, and just consistency as well. Like, don't get discouraged if you don't see results in a few weeks. It does take time. Wait a few months, hit it regularly. By that I mean at least twice a week on the lacking parts, while giving a bit of like breather days to recover properly. Anyway guys, my hand is getting really tired now, so I'm gonna end off the video before I bore you guys or break my hand. That's it for today. Quick little video. Hope you found it useful. If you did, post in the comments below and let me know if it works for you or not, and also let me know what kind of topics I should talk about. I want to provide the right kind of things that you guys are interested in. So yeah, let me know, and have a wonderful day. Peace.